Avatar was reset. Okay, excellent. Happy Friday. Whoa. Well, who is that? Who is what? Oh, god damn it. I kind of walked in. God damn it, Rogers. See, if we were playing bingo, that would be that would be one of the thingies. God damn it. Oh, God. What a day, what a day. So, yeah, Rogers, I think you're the only one in here right now, but Jesus fucking Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Right now I think you're the only one that's in here. So you already know about my ankle, but if anybody comes back and watches the VOD, so my day yesterday was pretty fucking terrible. I can't even explain how bad it was. Wow, what? Wow. I actually ended up spraining my fucking ankle. I see how it is. I didn't see you until you literally just spoke. And you're not even showing up on my bot thing yet. Hello, bot. Happy Friday. So yesterday I started out. I'm scratching my eyes. Bear with me 1 second. Or rubbing my eyes, I guess. It started really good. I haven't left since last stream. What? You might want to refresh then. The day started out pretty good yesterday. Actually, that's a lie. It actually kind of started out shitty because I went to bed early because I had to go in the office. And then I ended up staying awake till like 4 in the morning because my nerves were so shot from fucking being worried that I might not wake up in time to get to work. But I did, even though I went to sleep after 4. I still got up at 6:30 or 6:20, something like that, and was out the door before 7. But then the day was pretty okay. Like my Dunkin' was excellent. My bagel was excellent. And then it just, I don't know, just somewhere it just got super shitty all of a sudden. And it just was like an escalation of trickle effects of shittiness. And honestly, yesterday when it was time for me to prep for stream, there was just so many things that had gone wrong and continued going wrong. Like my Steam wouldn't load. My freaking, one of my authenticators wouldn't fucking load. One of the apps was stuck in an update and it wouldn't let me turn on the thing I used to use the avatar. It was just a plethora of shit. And honestly, I was just being a bitch at that point and I'm sorry. I just needed to get right in the brain and, settle down and stuff. I have a plan to get foxes for us. Do you? I'm curious to hear your plan. 2 words, Frostwalker. I don't know what the hell that means. But yes, so today the plan is we're going to do Final Fantasy. So I'm sure you guys watch the live letter and stuff or the recaps and shit like that. But the Hildebrand quests are now going to be, kind of fucking important. So you kind of have to do them. So that's the plan, is I'm going to pick up where I left off with the Hildebrand quest, which I think the last thing I did was he turned into a zombie and his mom showed up. I can't remember. You're making me crack up, BT dubs, right now, Rogers. Like, you're literally, I'm fighting, cracking up right now. So we're going to switch over to Final Fantasy in a second, but Rogers is doing random fucking emotes in front of my character, and it's literally, it's making my mouth like struggle to speak and want to laugh, and I don't want to laugh. God damn it. So, but yes, so that's the plan, is I want to start working on the Hildebrand quest, plus the Island Sanctuary is going to be like a thing. I don't remember when. I want to say 6.2-ish. but I don't remember. So I kind of want to get like super involved in Final Fantasy again. I have been brainstorming some different events now that we have data center travel available, and I'm gonna start putting them in the Discord. Right, I haven't picked any dates or anything like that. I'll be on in a minute. Take your time. I mean, the Hildebrand quests aren't really something that we can do. You know what I mean? Really, together. It's kind of, but you know, do what we can. Do what we can. But anywho, so I want to start doing like, you know, more events and stuff like that, since we are going to have access to some of our friends that we didn't have access to before. And I'm very, very excited. That emote is actually pretty fucking funny. Which one was that? Which one was that one just now? Like it, that one, yeah. Angry. But yes, so I already have, like I said, I've already brainstormed some events. Oh, Furious, okay. Yeah, that's a good one for Furious. What's mine for Furious? Hold on. Bear with me. But I haven't, oh, I don't like my Furious. But, yeah, so I've already started brainstorming the different types of events that I was thinking about throwing together. And then if there's anything that anybody else wants to add, by all means. These are just like super high level. There's nothing specific. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like mount runs, minion runs. Not any specific minion or any specific mounts. Like, it's just ideas I'm throwing around right now. And I think the dates that we're going to do them is probably going to be on Saturdays, because that's, most of us aren't streaming those nights, and those of us that do stream. Maps is on there. Maps is on the list. So right now my high level, quote, high level list is triple triad tournaments, blue mage skill farming. Thank you, Sek, for the horn. Hold on, let's mute the music.
Necessarily on that deep of a level, or some people might be, and this is perfectly okay, by the way. Like, some people might be going through something that either they haven't fully worked through themselves, and so they're not comfortable enough yet to talk about it, or sometimes they just, you know, it's an internal battle and struggle within themselves that they.
That was a really nice clip. I didn't get to hear the first part of it, but that was really nice. But yeah, so that's some of this, just the high level events that I'm planning to throw up in the Discord. Map night, mount runs, minion runs, a Boja night, because nobody likes fucking doing Boja. But I think doing it together, like with people that we, let's be honest, we've kind of formed like a love in our little community that we have here. But doing it with people that you love, that you enjoy spending time with, I think that makes it much more bearable. Oh wow, that was from last night's stream, was it? I also have like Heaven on High, raid night, achievement runs, glam runs, so on and so forth. You don't like doing Baja? No, I hate Baja. Baja, however you say it. I hate that fucking area with a passion. Well, I'm glad that you love doing it. I do not. But with other people, it's not so bad. You know, if you have good company and all that. I honestly need to get my sub back for Final Fantasy XIV, but not having a PlayStation makes me discouraged from getting it. Not gonna lie. Oh, you'd have to play it on PC, wouldn't you? Do not add me to this Wii. What? Yeah, you'd have to play it on PC, Sec. God, it's gonna... And you know what? If you don't already own it for PC, right? Yeah, I'd have to buy Endwalker for PC. That's what I thought. Yeah, I was just gonna say. PC has controller support. That is true. That is true. So... It's the buying the game and paying for the sub. Like, it's a lot of stuff all in one. Like, it's not just the sub. It's the sub and the money for the game. And especially, Like I don't know how the rest of you guys do it, but like when I buy my sub, I buy it for I think I do the 6 month one. I can't remember. I think I do the 6 month one just because I don't remember to go back in there and stuff. What are we talking about in my chat? What? What were we talking about in my chat? I have no idea. You didn't see shit, Sec. Oh. I take it there is something happening that I don't know about. Okay, awesome. Um, but anyway, so I, so you guys all remember I got married, right? Right? So, um, I have a wife now. It's no longer a husband, it's a wife. Let me switch over. But you know what? I love my spouse so much that I support them. Fuck, where's my button for Final Fantasy? There it is. I love my spouse no matter what. No matter what. Although, look at our size. Look at our size difference. They're giant. Although technically, like, perfect height, right? Anywho. So yeah, so that's the plan. Is I'm gonna work on the Hildebrand quest. I don't remember where I left off, so I have to find it in my. Look at you being all shy and embarrassed now. I think I'm right here. This one, a gentleman falls rather than flies. I'm planning or at least trying to have a marriage hopefully later this month. That's awesome. That's awesome. I actually have like an alt account and a like another alt and I have so many fucking alts at this point. It's fucking ridiculous. But I'm actually thinking about marrying my alt account together to somebody else just so I could get the glam. Where even are the new Hildebrand quests? I don't know where they are. I know that I'm on the level 60 ones, so I haven't quite gotten there just yet. But I'm sure it's going to breadcrumb me to it. All of alts are crystal. All of your alts are on crystal? I'm not really sure who I'd marry in the game, to be honest. And see, that's the if you're doing it just for glams, right? Then it doesn't really matter. But if you're doing it because like you want a friend to be able to port to you, so like that's one of the cool things with the thing is they could port to you. Where is the damn ring? Rogers. Oh no, I found it. Okay, okay, I didn't lose it. I found it. Is you get to port, like teleport right on top of your spouse, unless they're in. We were testing it when we first got married. There's certain areas where it doesn't let you do it. Um, but that's a really nice feature. So like you know what I mean? Like you gotta kind of pick. Like, do you want just a friend or one that doesn't matter, you know what I mean? Or do you want to actually like use this stuff like porting? Uh, so I really got to get back to playing it. Playing what? This? Your alts on Crystal? Now I want someone I can flirt with into a house is one. Yeah, it won't let you go. It won't let you port into houses. If one of the people is in a house, it won't let you port to them if they're in a house. It says something like they're in a private home or something like that, private residence. I ain't even gonna lie. If I marry someone in the game, I want to be able to tease them and just have fun. Oh, I tease Rogers all the time when he's on my spouse character. On my main, then it'd have to be someone I could trust. Yep. Yep, yep. Do do. So this is the mount song that I was talking about on the bingo board, if you all can hear it. Gosh darn it. A wild phenom in the chat. A wild phenom. Where the hell's the... Oh, I gotta stand at this spot. Okay, got it. If I marry someone who is active, if I wanted to marry just for the glam, I would make an alt just for that. Yep. Yep. You'd have to make it on a separate account, though. And that's where it gets a little tricky. My audio is muted? Is it? Or maybe it's just really quiet? All right, I'll turn it up in just a sec. I think it's just really quiet in the game. If you retake me, it's freezing. This is a waste of time. No living thing could survive in this godforsaken wasteland. I don't want to skip through all this. Over there, look. Someone's coming from the Vigil Inspector. Inspector, is that you? Thank you for telling me that, though. The fuck is this? As I live and breathe, of all the places to be reunited with Master Zombibrand's compatriots. How fare you all this fine morning? Yeah, I can see the audio is like super quiet on OBS. It's super loud for me, but super quiet in OBS. Hark, a heretic raised from the dead by his brother's unholy magics. So remember last time we did Hildebrand? There was some zombie stuff going on. I do actually plan on doing the Hildebrand quest, so I'm gonna lurk for you. Okay, yeah, don't listen to me. Nothing happened. Do. I'm just giving you this time to, you know, not hear me. I'm assuming I'm muted now. He's not a heretic. He's one of the gentle dead men. And I'm going to be honest, I don't remember what they're talking about right now, other than I do remember Hildebrand was turned into a zombie. What brings you so far from Ulda, good sir? As you know, ours is a rather lonely existence. So when we heard rumors of an abandoned fortress held by zombies, we were delighted. I was chosen to serve as emissary and set out immediately. Alas, it seems my efforts were for naught. I chose poorly in my outfit. Truly, every last one. Dead. That is to say, irrevocably dead. If it was necessary, then so be it. Still, after coming all this way, it is more than a little disappointing, you understand? Then, my calculations are wrong? The inspector didn't land in Kurthis? She looks so fucking distraught. Almost as distraught as Y'shtola did when she did the what was it? Foam and whatever. Now, do not fret so. If it is our overlord you seek, then you are in luck. As the founder of the Gentle Dead Men, our fates and our ether are inextricably entwined. In fact, I can feel it calling to me now. Truly, good sir, you can guide us to Inspector Hildebrand. As surely as my rotting nose can lead me to fresh brains. That is lovely. Follow me, my friends. All right, excellent. Let me turn up the game volume as soon as it gives me the opportunity. Because, like, half of this experience is listening to the sound, too. One must remain vigilant for heresy, for it can manifest in myriad ways. 'Tis a vile, insidious sickness, which must needs be burned out ere the infection takes hold. Surely, zombification would qualify, yes? Rogers Fire, want to do the Eden raids this Saturday? I am not interested in doing the Eden raids yet. Confound it. They've left us behind. I'm going to do the Eden raids on stream. Not yet, though. I want to finish Hildebrand first. I want, there's a couple of other things I want to do as well. All right, let's fix the game volume real quick. I always pick the wrong one. That's better, no? I always turn it down for myself when I'm playing by myself, just because it's like way too loud for me. Okay. So what level are the new Hildebrand quests that we just got? Did we get them already, the new ones? Or is that like later? Well, looky who just dropped in. That's Roger's main character. He came to visit. 90, so I have level 60 ones that I'm doing, and then I'm assuming there's like 70 and 80, and then 90? So there's one for each expansion, right? You want to do map night? I have I'm assuming ton of 80 maps I've had since Shadowbringers. 70, then 90. Okay, so I'm doing 60s, then there's 70, and then 90. So I've got 3 sets to get through. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I thought I got through 2 sets. I thought like I finished the Heaven's Ward ones, but I'm not sure. I can't tell. I don't know if I want to do maps because that's one of the events that I'm going to throw up on the schedule. I think tomorrow I'm going to just do some unlocks because I have some things that I haven't unlocked yet. If I'm going to play Final Fantasy, I might spend some time in Minecraft, but honestly, I don't know how my weekend's going to look because the child wants to go to the beach. Like, she specifically requested going to the beach. And depending on the weather, if it's going to be gorgeous both days, then I'm just going to snag a room and we're going to stay there for the weekend. We'll see. We will see. We will see. Because it's kind of like 50-50 if it's going to rain tomorrow or not. Let's see. Who do they think they are, commandeering this investigation and employing a zombie as a bloodhound? It beggars belief. We must regain control of the situation. With me, Fire. I haven't been to the beach in 3 years. Me neither. I haven't been to the beach since pre-pandemic. She can live without it. No, that's not how we roll in this house. That is not how we roll in this house. We have been hermits pretty much the entire pandemic. Also, don't know what's going on tomorrow, so can't commit. Like, if I'm free, you know what I mean? Then you know, I don't care about doing stuff, but I don't know if I'm gonna be free. So, plus, keep in mind, like, kid, it's her summer. You know what I mean? So, like, we gotta do something. All right, gentle dead man. Hold on a moment, my friends. I must needs concentrate. Going back to Crystal for now. Okay, bye. Master Zombibrand is indeed nearby. But there's also something else, mayhap a powerful magic, confounding my senses. I can guide you no further. We must needs split up and search the area. Now see here. These wastes are infested with wild beasts, and you would have us split up? Of course they would, because they always have people split up in these fucking situations. Like, they never do the smart thing, which is just, you know, go together. Like any other, like any rational human fucking being would do. Fire can handle herself, true, and you've clearly no reason to fear death, but what of Mistress Nashu? I take your meaning, my good zombie. Fire, pray, see to the lady's protection. Inquisitor, is it sir? Would you care to take the lead? I see Father Hildebrand, or Godbert, I think is his name, right? Godbert? Actually threw some clothes on today. Let's see here. Come on, you two. The inspector is out there somewhere. Off we go. Hey. Hey. That reminds me, I gotta upload, or not upload. I guess you can use the word upload. Audible Kit Kat. I should have known. I should have known. That reminds me, I did finish the drawings for the different food items and the cat to be thrown at me. I just need to remember to fucking pull them off of my iPad and actually put them, you know, on the computer so you guys can use those instead. Damn it, Rogers. Look, Fire, that's got to be the inspector. Where? Is his ass hanging out of the ground? Like sticking... Oh, yep. I see a leg. That's gotta be him. Ah, head pats. Thank you. And he's surrounded by giant, fluffy man-shaped gazebos. Nay, my lady, they are not mere gazebos. Note their aurical bearing. They are gentlemen gazebos, fearsome yet fastidious foes, who would surely tear me rotting limb from rotting limb. All right, let me at him. Only fire can save Master Zombibrand now. On it. On it. Get out of here, wolf. Let's do this. This is probably overkill, but let's do this. Yeah, it was overkill. Definitely. Let's pull this putz out of the ground. Inspector, can you hear me? We've been looking all over for you. Girl, he can't hear shit. Oh, but this just won't do. We've got to get you out of there before you catch cold. The sound. What the fuck are they doing? Ugh. Up and at 'em. Everyone is waiting for you. My God, they look like fools. Forgive me. If I pull any harder, my arms are like to tear. Papa Hild is probably just gonna yank him out with his pinky. Oh, there you are. We heard shouting. Have you perchance found something? Fury take me. Is that my heretic? Confound it. I wanted him alive. Inspector Hildebrand is definitely not a heretic. And he's probably not dead either. He's just hibernating, like last time. Hildy ever was a late riser. Fear not, my wife and I had our ways of waking him. Look at us all backing away. For the love of God. I didn't get a chance to read all that. Right this instant. Screenshot at the ready? Okay. Thank you. His monocle's all fucked up. He doesn't look like a zombie anymore, though. Could you imagine being unconscious and waking up to that? This is like over the top ridiculous. And I feel like this would kill you. Like a normal man, yes. But not a Hildebrand man, right? A manly man. He just threw him further. Like, what the hell? Was it the Manderville Meteor Strike? Or the Manderville Meteor Drive? Bah, maybe Julian was right. Trying to name everything only leads to needless confusion. A wild star you in the chat if you guys want to catch it. One more time, then. Out you go. Is that a shiny Staryu? I don't know. I can't tell. Oh my God, that fucking dance. Nah, it isn't. Okay. Splendidly suplexed, Lord Godbert. I would die if my father danced like that. Where am I? The snowy wastelands of Kurthis? And who are these people I see before me? You don't fucking remember your friend? Ah, but of course, who else would venture into inhospitable climes and wake me from slumber's sweet but my beloved fans? Oh my god. This is painful. Why do I feel as though I've stepped through a portal into an alternate reality unbound by the laws of logic? Welcome to Hildebrand, sir. What is that? A mammoth? Where did it come from? Oh, that? When my father drove me into the earth, I found it buried beneath the snow. A little... May! Hold on, let's look at her clip.
Become best friends. Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go and rest y'all. Alright, Vivamus, thank you so much.
Thank you for the follow. Was that,
Water.
Wait, no, that's not the game I was singing. Is that Elder? I can't sing! I can't see what it is! May, what game is that?
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Thank you for the other follow. I'm so sorry. Shadow of the Colossus. That's it. May, thank you so much for the raid. And welcome, May's community. Thank you so much for trusting your community with me. And thanks for the follows. God, you guys are awesome. May, you missed my surprise appearance. Sure did. May's loving treasures are floating in. Yup. Let's see. May, Mr. Shadows of Colossus. Yep. You're so welcome, all. I'm so, yeah. Oh, good. So, I didn't say this during your stream because I didn't want to, like, derail you or anything like that. But your little special shout out for me, the second you did it, I messaged Zach and I was like, don't tell May. But... So, I don't know if you guys know this. Some of you know this, some of you don't. If you don't know it, okay. So, I'm having like a medical issue where basically my pituitary keeps firing every now and then. And basically, it's like I'm going through puberty again. So, I'm currently on my third puberty, which is fucking fun. Anyway, so I'm like super emotional and just like very hormonal and stuff. It's great. It's a great time. It's fucking fabulous. Anyway, so because I'm super emotional and stuff, that special shout out that you did, May, it literally made me fucking cry. And I was telling Zach, I was like, don't tell May, but that made me cry. And you know, right? And then of course Zach said something and he said something like super, super sweet. And I was like, oh, no, I just stopped. And now I'm crying even more. And so, yeah, so that was great. That was great. And now I fucking hate the world. But I mean, because, hormones. And I want a pizza and I want vanilla ice cream. But, I promise I'm not pregnant. My tubes are tied. But, yeah, going through puberty again and again fucking blows. It was adorable. Fire is not adorable. Fire does not be adorable. Fire isn't adorable. There we go. I'm so sorry you're going through that, but I love you so much, girl. I mean it. Don't. Head pats. Don't make me cry. Seriously. Second time, May and Sek are the absolute best. They are. They really are. I can fix it a little here. Don't. Oh, okay. Oh, I get it. You with the head pats. Got it. So, oh god, let me readjust my butt. My booty. Head pats. You gotta hop on 14 sometime so I can add you, May. Yes. So, here's some things that we figured out with like DC travel so far. If you are friends with someone and they're on another, you can friend people that are on, other data centers, but they have to be like, you guys have to be on the same world to be friends, to make yourself friends. And then you can see that people are online when you look at your friends list, but you can't whisper them unless they're on your data center. So for example, like if Rogers is online right now, I don't know if he's online right now, but he popped over, visited on Leviathan, and like I could whisper him and stuff like that. But once he leaves, I can't whisper him even if I see him online. It'll just say, message failed to send or whatever. So, but yes. And we also figured, well, not figured, like, I guess it was announced or something, but I even tested it to make sure. You can shop on other data centers. You can go on the market board and do all that business and stuff. If you do, then we got peeps to do things with. I got to get back into Final Fantasy XIV. Yes, you too, Dizzy. You can also free trial it. Wait, do you need to make a new account to do free trial? Thank you, Spicy Disaster, but it's not just me. Everyone in here is great. I think everyone here is great, too. Fire, I love your emotes. Thank you. Mia, she's not here. Mia Star did almost all of my emotes. Anything that has a face on it, minus the cat and the dog. Those are just generic Twitch ones. The heart, anything that looks neon, I did those. But all the face ones, like the little fire hype ones, Mia did them, and she did an excellent fucking job. She also did I don't want to say it because I feel like if I say it they're going to do it. But there's like a firefly that wiggles its butt, and I'm purposely using that word. Mia did that one as well. She did an animated firefly for me, which I fucking adore. We're getting more folks in the firefighters. Maybe. I have up to Shadowbringers, I think, but I haven't made it to it yet. I'm still doing OG story stuff. If it lets you play like a free trial and you could use your like account to do the free trial, you can get through all of Heaven's Ward stuff. You could totally join Fire's free company. That's where I am. Pitch it, y'all. Pitch it. Primal Data Center, Leviathan server. And we have a free company house now. We got it on the first round of the lottery housing thing. Like, we literally got it in the first round. And it's a pretty... I like the plot. I don't like the particular area, but, we wanted to make sure we got one. So... And I'm going to start putting events in the Discord for our Final Fantasy stuff now that, like, people like Snow, Rogers, anybody else that is a friend and just wasn't able to play with us, we could all meet up on whatever data center and go do shit. The firefighters are dope. We do mount runs, raids, and current content. Bet when I start making cash again, I'll start playing 14 again. Yeah. It's been a blast. I'm actually so when we get back to playing, because I'm I just have the screen up right now. I'm doing the Hildebrand quests because they are a requirement in the relic weapons for Endwalker, which we're gonna get that in 6.25. Yes, Captain led me to Fire, honestly, so it's all thanks to him and her. Oh, welp. Oh, welp, what? Are you whelping to my comment that Hildebrand quests are going to be required for the relic weapons? Gotta start lurking now. I didn't even know that part. Oh, for the relic weapons of Endwalker? Her screen point of view. You have no maintenance. Oh, right? Oh, it's not really a spoiler. Like, they've been announcing it everywhere. I'm not going to tell you, what we're doing with Hildebrand right now, but because I don't want to ruin it for you. But yeah, so some of the other relic weapons too, there's specific quest chains that you have to have completed to be able to do them. I can't remember what they are. Headbats. Not gonna lie, I love this screen. It's raining in. Yeah, this is like kind of perfect. It's kind of like they're all looking at us. Although you can't see, hold on. Ugh. There you go. You can kind of see my character. She's the cutest one and she's covered up. Yeah, that was kind of perfect. I should save that so it and like take out all the white background and just like, oh my god, I'm fucking doing it. I'm fucking doing it. I'm gonna crop out all the shit in the back. Yo, and that'll be like my raid screen that pops up. Yo, oh my god, that's so good. That's so good. That's so good. Hold on. A little Lalafellin girl. Oh, adorable. Okay. One of you just said you like pineapple on your pizza, right? Do we have any pineapple pizza lovers? Actually, before we get into pineapple pizza, because I'm very, very opinionated on that, do we have anybody that likes dragon fruit in this channel? Never. May, do you like dragon fruit? I wish you knew how wide my eyes were right now. I've never tried dragon fruit. Okay, you're not missing anything. In my Starbucks refreshers, that's different. That's different. I mean, dragon fruit by itself. It's meh. But edible. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys. Some of you guys have already heard this story, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating it. But, so, dragon fruit. The one and only time that I ever tried dragon fruit, I was very excited because it looked fucking beautiful, right? It was like, so dragon fruit, the outside obviously is pink and like has like green like things on its petals or whatever. It's very pretty. And then when you cut it open, the inside, it's white and then it has like black seeds in it, but it's like a very clean, crisp, bright white. It's not like a like what I would call like a dirty white. It's a very clean, bright white, right? And it's very like different compared to the pink skin. You know what I mean? So like when you look at it, it's like very visually pleasing, right? And then if it's fresh, it's very moist. So when you cut it open, like it glistens, right? So I was super excited to try this dragon fruit because it literally looked like so fucking delicious. Like it was visually appealing. You could see that it was like glistening. I was like, man, this bitch is probably fresh. And then I ate it. And I don't know how else to describe it, but it was like I was eating nothing. Like I could feel that there was a mass in my mouth that I was chewing and that it was secreting fluid, but there was nothing. It, like, you can't even say that it tasted like water because water tastes like fucking water. It was literally like nothing. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. Like, I felt like I was chewing on my tongue or something, or like there was just like some invisible tasteless thing that was in my mouth. So that made me fucking hate dragon fruit forever, and I'm forever going to talk shit about dragon fruit. Yeah. Like, it was just so surprising because, and like the confusion. That's okay. So that's the firefly that I was talking about that Mia made for me. The dancing firefly. That's it right there. Ah. Yo, I'm not dumb. I have that shit turned down for me. I haven't figured out how to turn it down for you all yet. But I have it turned down for me. A wild ambipom in the chat. Ambipom. Jesus Christ. It's a good thing we're not playing fucking bingo today because I did like 8 things on the bingo board. Oh, BT dubs. I made some adjustments to the bingo board, which next time we play, we're going to be testing it again in the future. But I took out some of the things that were kind of like, is Fire actually confused? Or is she like actually making progress, to make it more like, you know what I mean? Less gray, more black and white. So like, for example, I took out the Fire gets stumped by something easy to Fire says shitballs. Like, it's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, if I said shitballs, there you go. Boom. Um, and I can't remember what other ones, but I took out like 6 of them and re-added 6 new ones and stuff like that. I took out anything that was Portal specific because, you know, we're not always going to be playing Portal when we play Bingo. And whatchamacallit, added some more things that, you know, fit for any game that I'm playing. Almost any game that I'm playing. Okay. If you do not want spoilers, now would be the time to mute me. And I'm going to wait 10 seconds to make sure that you had that opportunity to mute me because I do not like spoiling for people. Do, 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 do. That's like 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. If you get spoilers, now it's your own fault. Okay, so Nashu, please note the firm, muscular legs, not unlike my own. 'Tis clearly a Lalafellan boy. Darn spoilers. Oh, thank you, Fire. You're welcome. Even though you can't hear me. Now that you mention it, I suppose his features are rather masculine. It's literally a ball with eyes. Like, how are you saying that's a masculine face? It's literally a ball with eyeballs. You two cannot possibly be serious. I am the very soul of seriousness, good sir, especially in matters of deduction. This is undoubtedly a young boy who, much like myself, fell into a deep slumber upon being buried beneath the snow. Now then, let us gently wake him and ascertain his identity. Gently. Gently fucking waking him. There, that ought to do it. He literally bashed its face with a fucking hammer. Oh my god. These dudes remind me of the one Kingdom Hearts characters. What is this place? Who am I? I'm not surprised that you do not remember a thing. That fucking face! Jesus Christ. The ridiculousness of these quests. This fucking outfit. Jesus. Oh, man. It would seem that although Father's ungentle ministrations served to restore this young boy to life, they also robbed him of his memory. Yeah, you guys fucking gave him a concussion. God damn. Could you imagine getting woken up by it like that? Like, how would you fucking react to somebody, like, literally bashing a hammer against your face? Like this dude woke up like, who am I? I would, like, jump up swinging. I don't know about the rest of you. I would be swinging before I even opened up my eyes if I was getting my face bashed in. I'd like to think, I would hope I would do that. Oh, I need to get rid of that because I don't like Instagram. I don't really post on Instagram anymore. I was, but I don't do that anymore because I don't like Instagram. Let's see. All right. It would seem that although Father's ungentle ministration served to robbed him of his memory. Already read it. Got it. How did I get here? Who am I? Can I not remember? He's so cute. I just want to pick him up and love him. Do not worry, young man. Everything will be all right. Take it from me, I have lost my memory more times than I can even remember. Then can you help me to remember? I'm going to be honest, like, I'm not, like, irritated, but it is kind of irritating that the text is, capital letter, lowercase letter, capital letter, lowercase letter, because I'm reading it not, you know what I mean? Like, in my brain, I'm reading it in that mocking tone that most of us, when we type like this or read it from, like on Reddit or something, that's how we hear that particular, like, style of writing, I guess is the best way to word it. And it's kind of irritating to see it in the game because I automatically want to read it in a mocking tone. Hearken to me now, for I, oh God, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby swear to solve the mystery of the amnesic Hobbledehoy? Hobbledehoy? Jesus fucking Christ. Godfire, how dare you hate it? See, that's how I want to read it. Be happy you don't have dyslexia. I have friends that can't enjoy this quest because they simply can't read dialogue like that. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough even for, for me that to read it. I could only imagine what it's like for people that have, some sort of a disability that makes it tough. Are you a good friend and you type it out for them? Wonderful, wonderful. I'll get started on a batch of Nashu's Delight. Please do. Effective as your explosives were in the past, I suspect that young Gigi lacks the hardy constitution required to survive such an approach. Gigi? Is that my name? Maybe I'll just start reading it in a mocking tone. When you woke, you were muttering, Gigi, Gigi. I suspect the phrase may hold some significance for you. So until such time as we learn your real name, I say why not adopt it as a playful moniker? But that's just a sound all mammoths make. What kind of imbecile goes and names a mammoth Gigi anyway? No, they just watch guides on YouTube. Okay. What? There's guides on the Hildebrand quest? I'm not being a butthole, but I feel like all of the Hildebrand stuff was pretty straightforward. You know what I mean? And it didn't require a guide, or maybe you're just meaning they're watching somebody go through the quest. Gigi, I like this name. Thank you, kind sir. But how will this new name help me to remember who I am? Patience, Gigi. This is only the beginning. Next, we will return to the city and see if we cannot find any who know you. Find any who know who you are. Come along. So he was just chilling in the middle of the fucking snow? Now that I know our overlord is safe and sound, I too must take my leave of you and return to my brothers. I dare say rigor mortis will set in if I remain here any longer. Bound for Thanalan? Then allow me to accompany you. Julian will give me no end of trouble if I keep her waiting much longer. Though, perhaps, she will forgive me once I tell her of Hildy's return. I just had a weird pop-up happen on my screen. I know you guys didn't see it, but it was like my, whatchamacallit, my USB drive. I have, oh god, what the fuck is it called? A portable drive? Not like the little portable USB sticks. It's like a whole drive. For whatever reason lately, it keeps connecting and disconnecting, and I don't know why. I'm gonna have to check the little plug on it and see if maybe the plug is fucked. Alright, this is rather a lot to digest, though you have the look of one accustomed to such happenings. In any case, regardless of Mistress Nashu's protestations, the inspector will not be granted access to the capital until we can confirm that he is not a heretic. You have my word that he will be treated fairly. I feel like anytime they say we're going to treat you fairly, they're going to not treat you fairly. I'm taking pictures of my character. Alright, speak with sir in Foundation. Let's go to Foundation. I'm so good. I went and got my Wondrous Tales. So I'm ready to complete it. I'm probably not going to complete it, but I'd like to think that I will. Because I definitely took the first step of going and getting it. Fury take me, that man. Fire. I suppose you've heard the news then, that Inspector Hildebrand was cleared of all suspicion and judged to be no more than an eccentric curiosity. He's a fool, let's be honest. If you're looking for him, good luck. I wanted to thank him for his cooperation. But as soon as the Temple Knights released him, he and his assistant ran off to God's know where with that mammoth in tow. As for my investigation, in spite of all the twists and turns, I managed to salvage a satisfactory result. As far as the Inquisition is concerned, the suspicious vagabond was not more than a zombie which wandered away from the Dusk Vigil. Sickness which has since been purged. I don't like the use of the word purged. So it would seem that all is right with the world once more for now. I have no doubt that the inspector will turn up again like a bad gill, and when he does, trouble is sure to follow. That doesn't surprise me. BT Dubs, did y'all hear about the DoorDash thing that happened yesterday? Does anybody not know about the DoorDash thing? Oh my god. Wait, who is that? Did I just finish the level 60 ones? That's not the end though, right? Because there's always like this whole long ass thing where they're talking. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way I finished them. I pray this eve finds you well, Fire. Or at least better than it finds me. It seems I have no choice but to seek out that inspector and convince him to surrender up his mammoth to me. 'Twas unearthed under the most suspicious circumstances, after all, and who can say what secrets or heresy it might hold? Therefore, the Inquisition would conduct a thorough inspection, and, if needs must, destroy it. Why are we destroying it already? Like, what the hell? Given his affinity for the contraption, I fear the inspector may not be amenable to my request. Nevertheless, he must be made to see that this is in the interest of public safety. Would you be willing to help me persuade him? No! Fury be praised, at least you have seen reason. Let us pray he will as well. Oh, fuck, I agreed to it. Shit! I agreed to killing the cute little thing. I'm given to understand that while the inspector and his assistant have been wandering all over the city with the mammoth in tow, they often frequent the gazebo near Fortemp Manor. With any luck, they will be there now. I forgot where. Oh, it's in the pillars. Let's be honest, I never really knew my way around anywhere in this game, but I was getting pretty good at a couple of spots, you know what I mean? Like, but now, man, I feel like I forgot everything. All right, Hildy. Look at him all dressed up nice and sharp. Verily shall we scour all creation, from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for the answers we seek. Every day shall be filled with grand adventures, the stuff of fairy tales and legends. Huzzah! A grand adventure in the deepest pit of the seven hells. What a thing to be excited about, Jesus. Just a wild young goose in the chat if you guys want to catch it. I can't tell if I think it's cute or not. It looks like a bear that can crawl, like a bear lizard. It's actually kind of creeping me out now that I look at it. I don't like it at all. Just so, such is the creed of Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire. Well posed, GG, well posed. I dare say you have the potential to be an exemplary inspector someday. All right, that's enough of that. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine, Jesus fucking Christ, I hereby command you to surrender that mammoth of suspected heretical origin into my custody. That was a mouthful. Why, hello there, Fire, and Inquisitor Sir. Ever the jester, accusing poor Gigi of being a clockwork heretic, when 'tis plain to see that he is merely a precocious young lad. Oh, yes, there you go again, confusing the poor girl. And if those big, beautiful, boxy eyes aren't the soul of femininity. So, okay. So he still thinks it's a he. She still thinks it's a she. I think MC just made me piss my pants. Why? What happened? What happened? Nashu, please. Were you not witness to the magnificent display of Mandervillian masculinity mere moments ago? That's because you haven't taught her any better. She needs a proper role model to show her what's what. Jesus Christ. Has anybody thought to ask Gigi? Like, Gigi? My screen was flashing. There was weird shit going on. Oh? That is quite weird. Like, and it wasn't like weather related? BT dubs, we have a realm for Minecraft that a bunch of us have been playing. It is currently full, but as people drop off or stuff like that, I will open it back up. Hello, Fire, the Central European. Hello. Hello, Pepsi. How are you? I was underground. Oh, I don't know. The only thing that I could think of that would cause that then is maybe a, like if you're using any resource packs or anything like that, that would cause the visual thing. My Y was -50. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We had a couple of, I'm fairly sure it was not weather. Well, no, yeah, if you're underground, it's clearly not weather. Clearly. It was an undercity. What the hell is an undercity? The fuck is an undercity? BT Dubs, did you find a Mushroom Island yet? After stream, I'll show you. Are you talking about the, like, to get to the portals, to get to the end? Is that an undercity? Still here, just lurking? Oh, you don't have to tell me. You don't even have to stay lurking. Go do your business. Can't wait to get my sub back. Soon, right? Soon. No, it's not that. Okay. Mr. Slies, Inspector, sir? What is all this commotion? We can hear you from the courtyard. Oh, Lord Edmond. My sincerest apologies for the disturbance. I am come seize this mammoth on behalf of the Inquisition, a fact which I clearly explained to the inspector before you arrived. I don't know, man. I haven't played since the horse update. I don't even remember what the horse update was. Wait, no. There was an update or two after that. I can't remember the name of the update. I'd have to go look at it. You want a skulk catalyst? I don't know what the hell a skulk catalyst is. Is that what makes those skull boxes? I do know about those. The like chests that you could fill up and then break it apart and move it. That's what I'm currently interested in. Is those. I want those. At which point they set to bickering about the contraption's gender. What say you, my lord? Do you think Gigi a boy or girl? What? Just clearly a strapping young lad, no? Oh my fucking god. Fury take me, not you too? Has the whole world gone mad? Fine, fine. But even supposing that Gigi is a real boy, you cannot deny that the circumstances of his discovery and miraculous resuscitation were most unusual. He cannot be suffered to roam the city with impunity until the Inquisition has determined he is not a threat. I know what you're talking about, and no, that's a shulker box. You get those from the end cities. Well, don't you need... I mean, you can find them in the cities, but you need to kill, like, a shulker, don't you? Like, it drops pieces to make the shulker box? Like, I want those. I want those real bad. Like, I cannot explain to you how badly I want those. Like, very bad. I beg your pardon? Miraculous resuscitation? I see. Then until such time as Gigi recovers his memory, mayhap it would be best if you adopted him as a ward of House Manderville. I'll even stand as witness here and now if you wish. Yes, again, they're found in the end. What I'm talking about is in the overworld. Oh no, I gotcha. I just didn't know if the what you were talking about is the entrance to the end. I don't know what the catalyst thing is. I have no idea. Adopt? That would make me Gigi's father. No, Hildebrand, Jesus. Doubtless the Inquisition would think better of taking any action which might threaten the cordial relationship between our two houses. Yes, yes, of course. I'll do it. I, Hildebrand, agent of enquiry, inspector extraordinaire, do hereby grant this child the patronage of House Manderville. Could you imagine Hildebrand as a dad? Oh my god. Papa Hildy! Papa Hildy! Get the fuck out. The inspector's finally become a father. It's so beautiful. Oh my god. Quite. Now that you need no longer fear the Inquisition, you are free to show Gigi more of our fair city. Indeed, I strongly encourage you to do so. Mayhap, by the grace of the Fury, something will jog his memory. Where did you put all the food we had? You mean all the food I had? I moved it, but the gardens are still down there. You can pick off whatever you want. The gardens are still down in the bottom of the thing there. Thank you, Lord Edmond. I shall not forget this kindness. Come, my faithful assistant, my beloved son, we must away. Also, I found a villager and traded almost all of my potatoes for emeralds. Literally, almost all of them. Oh, alone, I would not presume to question your grand design, but yeah, confound it all. I'm gonna turn that, sand thing into, like, a community type, like, area. So there's gonna be, like, a whole bunch of gardens and stuff like that. And then, like, I'm gonna stable in some animals. Like, the cows are still there. The sheep... Goodness! Getting bombarded! Hello! But I also want to turn it into kind of like because I know, like, some people don't really want anybody coming to their areas, right? Like, they just kind of want to be left alone, do their own thing and stuff. So I was thinking, because we do have access to, like, a /spawn command, like, to go to the spawn, but I can move that. So I was thinking to kind of keep everybody comfortable, that we could use that area as, like, the quote spawn, and that would be like, so there's, like, gardens and shit and animals and shit, so people could, breed them, kill them off, whatever. Someone built a spruce house nearby our village, so let them build. Let them build. You have any idea who? Nope, no clue. I do not police anybody. The only time that I get involved is if there's a glitch or if somebody destroys somebody else's. There's no one who lives there. Maybe they just built it because they were hiding. Who knows? Who knows? Which, that reminds me, I have to log in later and bust some of my own graves, because they're there and I forgot about them and it's throwing errors on the realm, which is fine, but I need to get rid of them. I know where they are. I need to remember to get rid of them. Okay, well, mayhap I cannot detain the mammoth, but I am still within my rights to observe the blasted thing. Yeah, they could have built it because they were, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, running for their lives and then had enough time to build something real quick to hide for the night. Lord Godbert will be pleased to hear that his son is as hale and healthy as ever. Not that I would ever presume to meddle in another father's behalf. And certainly not without consent. They didn't hide any animals in there, did they? Yeah, except this thing is massive. So maybe they just haven't built their house there. Like, maybe they haven't finished it. It even has a glass floor over a pond. So maybe they're just not finished building whatever it is they're building. That's possible. That might be Excalibur building something. Because I know he's over in that area too. No animals? I don't know. I'm just giving you ideas. Thank you for the lurk, Pepsi. So I'm supposed to follow Gigi. Where the hell is Gigi at? Gigi's in the pillars. Where the fuck he at though? I gotta make my map a little bit bigger. Oh, there he is. I couldn't see it because it was zoomed out too far. Let's make this smaller. God damn it. Of course he's down there. Of course he's down there. Can I jump? Yes. Come now, Gigi. Surely gazing upon this wondrous work of Ishgardian architecture stirs something within your soul. This grand manor of House Durin, House Durin Meltempestar. Listen, I don't know how to say it either, Hildy. Pray do not fill the boy, the mammoth's head, with such nonsense. That is the supreme sacred tribunal of Hellenic inquisitory doctrine. I should know. I work there. I really don't like Sir. Sir. Furthermore, I'm quite certain that there is no House Durin Meltesparte, and that it is rather a ludicrous portmanteau of the four high houses, including that esteemed house which but recently stood as witness to your adoption. Well, Gigi, do you remember anything? No, nothing. I say, rather than parading him before the grandiose, why not give him a taste of something more prosaic? Let us make our way to the holy stables, that he might bask in the singular sights and sounds and smells of Ishgard's famous chocobos. Ah, yes, let's go to the stable where it surely smells like shit. I don't know how I feel about this quest right now. Where the hell is the stables? It's on the other level. Alright, so let's run over. What's that? Sky Steel Manufactory. Sky Steel Manufactory. Please let me jump. Yes. Chips, how are you? Happy Friday. It's the weekend. A wild Carvana? In the chat? Oh my god, I'm getting abused. Doing all right? Yeah, how was work? Good day? Splendid specimens of horsebird flesh, would you not agree? In the hands of a skilled jockey, any one of them could take first place at the saucer. I've been off for the last 2 weeks. Oh shit, I thought you came back. I thought you went back, like, This week. Shit. Oh, that's right. You did say that you had 2 weeks total off, and then when you came back, they wanted you to, like, train someone or something? Train a manager? Yo, speaking of, are they paying you for the time that you were talking with people at work? Like, about the scheduling thing and stuff? Because, like, you should be getting paid for that. Especially when you're talking about, like, I'm going to be training somebody. You know what I mean? Like, these chocobos are the pride of the Ishgardian cavalry, and any temple knight who dared exploit them for personal gain would answer to the Fury herself. How about now, Gigi? Do you remember anything about Ishgard? Be sure to sniff the chocobos. It might help. Yeah, go ahead. Sniff them. Sniff them. It didn't. And he did sniff them. Damn. Damn. I gotta adjust my microphone. I'm sorry if you guys hear it. I might put it on my timesheet. They are making me go in tomorrow for a group training. I'm kind of annoyed about it. Make sure you get paid for that. You put that on your timesheet. Because a lot of places try to get out of it. And if you get like a meeting, or they call you in for like a meeting when you're not on the clock or whatever, you make damn sure you get paid for that. Because that's considered work. My boss was having me do shit like that. And I started clocking in for it. And she don't make me do that no more. She just tells me during the fucking business day now. You know, just because you found him in a Kurthan snowbank, it doesn't mean he hails from Ishgard. Which is why we ought to try taking him to the markets and exposing him to all manner of goods from across Eorzea. Excellent suggestion, Inquisitor. Wait, am I now complicit in this farce? Fury, forgive me. Oh yeah, I'm not letting that go because I'm annoyed that the operations manager said that last week I didn't go, but my new boss was like, oh, but it will be a good experience, so I want you to go. What? I mean, I guess if they're paying you for it though, you know what I mean? Like, and you're not using vacation time right now, right? It's just time off. I'm already going to it late though. It starts at 7. I have a doctor appointment at 7:40. Oh my goodness. Yeah, fuck them. Fuck it. Fuck them. But I want one. I want one. Buy me a chocobo, please, father. Nah, it's just time off. Okay, yeah. Yeah, my hourly rate when I scheduled a vacation day and you're making me work on my vacation day is double time. And I've had this appointment for like a month and a half. Oh yeah, don't you dare. Don't you dare skip it. Because if it took this long for you to get it, I imagine rescheduling it would be difficult. So I'm going to love this particular character that's on our screen right now. Their name is Spoiled Sprat. Father, the strange looking thing is staring at us. Gigi. Oh, he's sad. Am I that strange looking? Oh, no, little guy, you're beautiful. Plus, the doctor office was like, no call, no shows, or canceled appointments without reason are a $25 fee. So, you know what I'd... So, this is what I would do. If I had to cancel an appointment like that, right? I would call them and be like, I need to reschedule my appointment, right? Because it's not a no call, it's not a no show or cancel, right? And they'd be like, okay, well, when can you, because some places have a policy where if you try to cancel and it's 24 hours or less, they're going to charge you. So I will reschedule, right? And I'll be like, first available, whatever you got after that time, you know, whatever day after. And then they reschedule me. I'm like, okay, cool. So that's more than 24 hours, right? And they're like, yep, cool. Can I cancel that appointment, please? Because I rescheduled it. Like, and now I'm canceling it well within the window. You know what I mean? So if you ever have to do that, that's a thought. That's a thought. So, and if you don't want to be that obvious, smart, right? Right? If you don't want to be that obvious, then just reschedule it for like 2 weeks out, and then cancel it like a day or two later. Fire, do you have a chest? I have a present to give you. I do not have a chest out anywhere right now. I do not have a chest out anywhere. I have one chest somewhere that's just got stone in it, but I couldn't tell you where the fuck it is. I could not tell you. Because I don't remember. Like, I don't remember the coordinates. So, I keep flopping around and moving to different places in Minecraft where I'm just, like, building different things. And, like, I really should just focus on finishing that one build that I started first. And then, do this other thing that I have. Like, I'm trying to make, like, a, almost like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, y'all ever go visit, like, a cave or something like that? So, like, out here where I live, it's like a 3-hour drive or something like that for me. We have something called, like, the Crystal Caverns. And then we also have, like, these other different, like, caverns and stuff like that where you know, walk through and all that shit. So I have a Final Fantasy XIV question. A friend of mine said that it shows on his side that I am in a different world, and for me it says he's in a different world, but we're both on Leviathan. So, have you traveled? What world does it say when you're on? When he looks at your thing, what world does it say he's on? You're on. I'll supply all the iron you need for golems. I'm actually not going to need any golems, I don't think. But I'm trying to make like a cave looking thing, like that you walk through and it's kind of like a tour. You know what I mean? Because I've been finding like those geodes like nobody's business. And if y'all find geodes on the realm and you don't want the stuff, but you're willing to pick it up for me, I would very much appreciate it if you did. I'm talking the purple stuff, the white stuff, and the black stuff for the geode, like the whole thing, because I'm building different little geodes and shit in this little thing that I'm working on. It's a pain in the ass to find the geodes. Roger, god damn it. Oh, I am like really slouching. Look at me like relaxing back here. Why bother? It's no use. He's so defeated. Now, Gigi. You must not give in to despair so easily. Did I not promise you days filled with grand adventures and the eventual discovery of your mislaid memories? Spirits, Gigi. Spirits. Oh, my fucking allergies, man. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, God, he's gonna make a face. He's gonna make a face. Make a face. Oh, God. Did he just release some goddamn spirit or some shit? I found tons of that stuff on my last expedition. If I had only known then. Oh, well. I'm sure that people are gonna run into it and stuff like that, you know, over time and stuff, so... No biggie, no biggie. I bypassed like 4 separate geodes. Damn. My word. A vase flung to the ground with reckless abandon. Could this be the opening salvo of an indiscriminate campaign of vandalism? I'm not sure. I checked his info and it says Leviathan. So I would think that you may have... do you remember traveling to another server? I'll check as soon as I'm out of these cutscenes. Because it's possible that you may have traveled to another server. We'll check, though, in one second. One waged by your wild gesticulations, perhaps. At least look before you strike a pose. Not in months. Well, that's fucking weird. The gods only know how much that vase cost. Where were you guys trying to see each other? Like, were you guys in the same city, like, trying to group up and do something? Unless he traveled to one. If he traveled to one, though, it wouldn't show he's on Leviathan right now. You know what I mean? It would show him on another one. 123,504,000 gil at last assessment. 'Twas over 700 years old and graced the homes of a dozen archbishops, 8 counts, 2 lord commanders, and 1 duke. No, just looking at friends list. Yeah, I'll take a peek here. Is he currently online, your friend? He or she? 100 million gil? Oh, hello. Why have you forsaken me? Yes. Then you guys should be... What, Well, no, because you guys aren't in... You're not in Endwalker, so that wouldn't matter. Because I was thinking maybe, like, if you guys are trying to see each other and you're at the same city, maybe y'all are instanced. You know what I mean? Like, you're in instance 1, he's in instance 2. But, Huh. Well, would you look at that? Oh my god, the thing fixed itself. What the fuck? And they're not... I don't know. I can't even think what it could be. Other than you traveled. But I've seen you on the server, like, with us since then. Because you came to the wedding. So... And that was like a month or 2 ago. Maybe 2 months ago. Yeah, I get that, but I'm in the middle of the steps in Stormblood. Yeah, so it's not instancing either, because they don't have instances out there. It's a miracle. Nay, the divine intervention of the Fury herself. Did I do that? Did Gigi fix it? Gigi, my boy, that was marvelous. You're a born artisan just like father. Yes, and I'm on the server. Freaking no, then. Papa Hildy's Papa? Have you guys tried to, like, group up together? I'm wondering if it's just like some sort of a weird glitch thing that's happening. You know what I mean? Because of the data center travel. Even if you haven't traveled. Maybe it's just some weird ass glitch. Who knows? Your grandpapa Godbert, the man who woke you with a few gentle taps on the noggin. You wouldn't believe what else he could do with that hammer of his. Why, some folks say he wields the very powers of life and death. It might be, yeah, who knows, who knows. Once he and the missus come back from their tour of the Western Highlands, I'm sure they'd love to see that trick of yours. Do not demean this mammoth's power as a mere parlor trick. We just witnessed a miracle, and I demand that you acknowledge it. This mammoth? Sir, I say sir. 100 million gil for the mammoth. Nay, 100 million gil and the Duke's priceless vase. My word. Is this what passes for trade in Ishgard? Gigi is my flesh and blood. He's not your flesh and blood. I will not sell him at any price. Please, Papa Hildy, no more. I know you mean well, but we can deny the truth no longer. I am a mammoth. Gigi, whatever has gotten into you? You are my son. You are a Manderville man. Oh God, it's the sad music. Listen to your papa, Gigi. You're a Manderville girl, through and through. Stop it, both of you. You're not my papa or my mama. Poor Gigi. A wild watchog? I can't tell. View search info. Let's see. I mean, I think you're on the server. Yeah, see, like, this person here, they're on Ultras. So they're on a different server. Coda, He's on a different server. So it has this little, like, you know, icon thing. Does it have that for your friend? See, because for you, we're on the same server and it has you in the Azim step. So the only thing I can think of is that they're on another server. My goodness, I have a tickle in my throat. Because you're definitely... He moved to a different location from in-game and it's fine now. That's so weird. Yeah, maybe it was just glitching while, I don't fucking know. Who knows? Well, it is only to be expected. Gigi is at a rebellious age. Strange as it may sound, I too tested my parents' patience. And that on more than one occasion. But if they could weather the storm, then so can I. I say we find out what's got him thinking he's a mammoth. Because he's a fucking mammoth! I think it's because he might have an instance area, like a city further progressed, etc. Maybe, yeah. It was just a graphical bug. It could be. There's been times when I know, like, you're not online, Buck, but it has you online. So I don't know if it's like a graphical thing or just whatever. You know, whatever. The important thing is that it's fixed. Like, sometimes how it will show some classes aren't leveled. Yeah, could be. Could be. But he is a mammoth. How can you not... Oh, never mind. He is definitely a mammoth. The course of fatherhood never did run smooth, but I, Hildebrand, guardian of Gigi, doting parent extraordinaire, shall find a way to overcome this trial and be reconciled with my beloved son. That's the spirit. Solving a simple case of childhood rebellion should be easy for a man who's unmasked thieves, defeated duelists, and led armies of the undead. Yes, that's all very... Wait, what was that about the undead? Actually, don't tell me. For now, all that matters is finding that mammoth. We should begin by speaking with the sentries stationed at the city gates and the airship landing. If Fury help us, he has left Ishgard. We need to know about it sooner rather than later. I will visit the Ark of the Worthy, while the inspector and his assistants head to airship landing. You can question the guard at the gate near the manufactory, after which we will regroup there and share our findings. Dismissed. Is it really fucking 8:15 already? Jesus fuck. Alright, Sky Steel Manufactory. Sky Steel Manufactory. I feel like time flew fucking today. And then the rest of the weekend's gonna be done in the blink of an eye. Because that's always how that shit works. Sky Steel. Poor Gigi, I'm so fucking sad. I love the cute little fucker. Here work. I am telling a story. Little fella with a wide-brimmed hat. He came through here, bought passage on a supply ship bound for Falcon's Nest. One of them was named Lalafels, right? Funny little buggers. Seemed keen to be anywhere but here. Oh, no, poor thing. God damn it, Rogers. You're not even talking to me. You're just throwing shit at me. Well, if Gigi left the city, it was not by the main gates. Bingo. I hate you. I hate you. And the sentries at the airship landing have seen no one matching his description. Yes. Yes. God damn it. Stop it. Stop it. BT dubs. I sprained my ankle It fucking hurts right now. I actually clicked the wrong thing. Oh no! Did you mean to click something else?
Such devastation!
I see.
This was not my intention!
Sloppy.
It was pretty sloppy. I feel like I deserve, like one of these. This one right here.
Shame. Shame.
So, in my defense,
Shame.
I was walking down the stairs, and then my cat got in the way, and then I should have just stood still, but I was trying to continue walking and dodge him. And then he dodged the same way that I tried to dodge, and then I tried to like double dodge. It was just a fucking mess. It was a clusterfuck. And I ended up falling down the stairs. So, yep. And then, so that happened yesterday. And then today, oh damn, my foot is really fucking cold. Like ice cold. The one with the sprained ankle. And then today, like it was feeling pretty good. Yesterday it hurt like a bitch. Today it was feeling pretty good. Like I put an ace bandage, or the ace, not the ace, the air cast on it yesterday. And then I aced it overnight. And then today when I got up and stuff and I was working and, you know, blah, 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 it was okay. I couldn't move it side to side. I'm sorry. Was it side to side? Yeah. Side to side was not okay. Wait, I can't fucking remember. Wait, how did I have it cast? Yeah, side to side was not okay. Up and down was okay up to a certain point. But then I fucking like slid down like 2 stairs on my way back down from, you know, from going upstairs and fucking slapped my foot. And so now it's just unpleasant again. Oh, God. Falcon's Nest. Fury, take me. We must return to that freezing pit of despair. Wheresoever Gigi goes, I will follow him and find him and embrace him as my son once more. However, I surmise our final destination lies far beyond the walls of said outpost. Indeed, there is but one reason he would return to those frozen wastes. To frolic in the snow and cast his worries to the wind. Really? He seemed in no mood to frolic when last I saw him. As I recall, he used his arcane powers to mend a vase, only to become morose and belligerent when it became clear to him that he was, in fact, a mammoth. One might even say he remembered what he was, remembered his purpose, and so he returned to Western Kurthus, that famous breeding ground for heresy, where first we found him. Home to his heretic masters, to share with them the intelligence he had gathered on the city. At long last, the undeniable, the unquestionable, the unmistakable scent of heresy. What are we standing around for? We have a heretic to catch. Inspector, I'm starting to think that Inquisitor Sir might not think very highly of our little girl. It is possible, but I would not presume to know his feelings ere he voiced them explicitly. Until such time as he does, we should endeavor to surreptitiously bring him round to the opinion that Gigi is a boy of pure heart and good intent. Subtlety in all things, Nashu. That is the Manderville way. I can't. I can't. So we're going to Falcon's Nest. Yes, can I help you? What's up? I used to fall for that one all the time, thinking I was getting a till. But then I realized nobody actually messages me in game, like hardly ever. So I don't really fall for that one anymore. Oh damn, I fell for it. The tracks continue to the north. Well, let's go. Aha, I knew it! The mammoth immediately left the outpost and looks to have headed north along the river. By the Fury, I cannot wait to finally catch him in the company of heretics. Because I'm actually messaging someone right now, and I was like, where's the response? There's always that one sucker. Yep, you right. I had to redeem, it's already been redeemed, but it's turned off now because I got to clean it up and fix it. But I had to redeem, where it rang like it was a Discord call. Oh my god, it was pretty fucking funny. I think it got everyone that fucking time that they did it. Was it Buck? I think it was Buck that redeemed it, but it got like everyone that was here with it. It was pretty good. But I got rid of it, or I should say I disabled it because I need to fix it. Jibs, were you there that time when that one got redeemed? That one was pretty good. Let's see if I can make it go off here. Hold on. Events, timers, community commands. I probably was. I think that one was under channel point. Let's see. Okay, it's disabled, so I'm gonna run like a test command to make it happen. Hold on one second. I am going to turn off all of the crazy ass chat messages because we don't need those. We'll leave some of them on, not all of them, because some of them are ridiculous. So turn that one off. Turn that one off. I hope it works. We don't need it to make a clip because we're just testing. At the dance comp I was at, one of the contestants used the Discord notification in the song. Did they really? Nice. Okay. I'm gonna test it. Y'all can hear it, right? Yeah, I see it dinging. I don't know if you can hear the video, but... Where's my call, right? I don't think you guys heard the video. Yeah, and that's the part that was broken, and I haven't gotten back to fixing it. But yeah. Yeah. So, and then there was a whole bunch more chat spam. I left two of them out. Yeah. I mean, I know I'm pretty fucking perfect, but I can't be like 100% on point with everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta fuck up here and there. God damn it. Ism 6. Is your name pronounceable, or is it supposed to be just ISMW? Or does it mean something? What can I call you? Can I just call you Ism? Or is there something else you'd prefer? Go back to chat. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. Okay. Aha. I knew it. Indefinitely left the outpost and looks to have headed north along the river. I cannot wait to finally catch him in the company of heretics. It's me, Nova. It's me. Wait. Is it fucking really? Dude, why did you change your name and not say anything? This whole time I was like... Wait. I may be confusing you with somebody else. That is a possibility. That is a massive possibility. No, yeah, that's who I thought you were. And you changed your name on Discord too, didn't you? Or do you have... Because I see you in some places where it says Nova, or is that somebody else? Hold on, let me look. I can't do it now because I'm streaming and it's like I can't click on stuff. Anyway. Because I think that's a different Nova, right? Wasn't your thing here lonesome? In Twitch? I don't much like your tone, Inquisitor. If our baby girl ran afoul of any heretics, she'd look them square in the eye and tell them she doesn't want any. In sex server Nova is yours, lonesome warrior. Okay, got it. That's what I thought. I could have sworn I saw Nova in sex. In Secutize. I changed. Okay, got it. Bruh, you can't just change it and not tell nobody. Hey, Inspector. I think I just had one of those moments, you know, of insight. Maybe Gigi came out here to find Lord Godbert. I did tell her grandpa might like to see that trick of hers. Brilliant deduction, Nashu. He must be eager to meet his grandparents. And you know what? The first time you chatted here with that name, the way that it's spelled right now, it marked you as a first-time chatter. So that's interesting. The self-same ones he renounced when he declared you were not his father? What a fine young gentleman, eager to explore his heritage. Let us make haste, my friends, for a reunion of 3 generations of Manderville beckons. I really can't be bothered. Yet off you go. Off you go. Same account, but name change. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird then that I had you as a first-time chatter. Because I know you chatted in here before. I don't know. Whatever, whatever. The tracks continue to the north. Oh no, Gigi! Who the fuck are these people that are throwing snowballs at each other? Oh, it's Godbert and, is that Hildy's mom? The mammoth lies motionless in the snow, fragments of ice stuck to its cap, suggesting the impact of something small and round traveling at high speed. Snowball. Got it. Ugh, my head. Oh, it's you. You followed me. Of course we did. Oh, Gigi, if you wanted to have a snowball fight with your grandparents, you should have said so earlier. Papa Hildy was very worried, though he is glad to see that you are unharmed. It would seem he was struck by a snowball, much like these Steinbocks. These dead Steinbocks. Are you sure he isn't damaged? As if a mere blow to the head could fell our Gigi. We Mandervilles are made of sterner stuff. I myself have been driven headfirst into the earth on no fewer than 24 occasions. Several times from malms above, and my mind is no less brilliant for the experience. I expect the earth was no less brilliant for the experience either. Why are you nodding? Oh, he's behind me, isn't he? Wow, he has a coat on. I'm surprised. What good fortune to cross paths with you lot so far from civilization. Forgive me for not taking notice earlier. I was engrossed in my duel with Julian. But how rude of me. Would you care to join us? Grandpa Godbert, Grandpa Godbert. Mama Nashu says you wield the powers of life and death. I beg of you, Grandpapa Godbert, grant me life. Make me a real boy. Is this the story of Pinocchio now? Are we twisting into Pinocchio? Please, no sad music. Bless you, Kit Kat. Are you sure about this, son? It may sting a little. I will endure whatever I must to become a real boy.
Wouldn't now be a good time to save your mission?
It fucking freaks me out every single time. There's no saves in Final Fantasy. Then let us begin. Why does he always get naked? This body, it's everything I ever wanted. It's perfect. Thank you, Grandpapa Godbert. Thank you. Oh, but I have not even begun to begin. Virgat, guide my hammer. Jesus fucking Christ. He just LB'd on his ass. That was like a LB3. His face. What the hell? Papa Hildy, I'm a Manderville man. Gigi, my son, come to your father. Let me have a look at you. Oh my fucking god. Like, come on. Papa Hildy. Gigi. I love this scene. Do you love it? Are they like actually running in slow motion? May need to be turned up a tad more. What the fuck? Oh my god. Excuse me? Okay. He just clotheslined him like fucking hard. Stiff-armed. Why is he smiling? I don't understand what's happening. Like fucking owned him. And he's in the ground. Nice. Now that brings back some memories. Memories of what? Papa Hildy. Oh dear, who could have done such a thing? Oh my fucking god. He's got his daddy's wits. Oh no. Hildy's father in his underpants? Yeah. Every time. Every time. By the Fury, it's just like the vase all over again. Miraculously restored to its original form. Now he's going to be sad. Oh, he actually got out of the ground himself. Nice. He goes through a lot of fucking suits, man. Gigi, my boy, upon further consideration, I believe this body may suit you best. It is, how shall I put this, more manageable. See, and now look at the way that Papa Hildy is standing, right? It looks like he's naked. Doesn't it? And the hat is just positioned, you know, cleverly. And much more adorable. But how can I ever be accepted as your son if I remain a mammoth? Right? Yes, yes. It looked terrible. that was done on purpose. That had to have been done on purpose. Like, it was too perfect for it to be an accident. You know what I mean? Is that what's been troubling you all this time? But why didn't you say so? For the love of God. A Manderville is more than mere flesh and bone. He's vigor, compassion, honor. A gentleman for all seasons. Be you man or machine, it makes no difference. If they call you a mammoth, you look them in the eye and say, nay, I am a Manderville mammoth. For the love of fucking God. If they make a tooth glimmer for him, even though he has no teeth, I'm gonna lose my shit. Mother, father, forgive me for not consulting with you earlier, but circumstances forced my hand. I have formally adopted Gigi as my son and ward of House Manderville. Ye gods, I knew he was fond of the mammoth, but did you hear that woman? Our son's gone and got himself a son. Grandpapa Godbert, Grandpapa Godbert. It all makes sense now. Grandpapa Godbert and Grandmama Julian. I've been waiting years to hear those words. Grandpapa Godbert, Grandmama Julian. Few things in life are grander than becoming a grandparent, as they say. Ha, ha, ha. I feel like that's the only way they were ever going to become grandparents. Ooh, Mama Godbert's a little upset. Oh, shit. What's she doing? Oh, God. And what's so bloody grand about it? She feels old. I'll not be made grandmother to a bloody buggering mammoth. It's past time I beat some sense into my beloved boy. Wow, she does not like mammoths. She really do not like them. Fury, take me. I'd heard the tales of dark nights before, but no. No, it couldn't be. No, I think it was something far worse. Heretical. Like as not, but rules be damned. I'm not risking my life to find out. Wuss. I knew Sir was gonna be a wuss. A massive one at that. They're mad, utterly mad, the whole damn lot of them. How their house could rise to such prominence, I will never understand. Well, at least the mammoth seems to have overcome its existential crisis. Before today, I didn't know a mammoth could even have an existential crisis. I'm just as confused as you, buddy. Wait, what am I saying? It's a mammoth! Why should I care what it claims to think or feel? Fury, take me. Their idiocy is infectious. I mustn't allow myself to fall prey to it. Follow procedure. Report to your superior. One step at a time. One step at a time. A wild gumshoes in the chat if you guys want to catch it. Who the fuck are those people? And why are they creeping? We're going back to Foundation. Oh, see, I told you guys earlier that one of my drives just keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. It just disconnected. Oh, there goes the pop-up. It just disconnected for no reason. Right then, my superiors, having been informed of the mammoth's adoption by House Manderville, as witnessed by House Fortem, proceeded to take me to task for my gross mishandling of the situation. They remain convinced that the mammoth is the product of heretical machinations and have commanded me to redouble my efforts to prove this incontrovertible fact. What is it with the big fucking words today, man? That may prove problematic, however, as Gigi seems to have forsaken his quest to recover his memories and thrown himself wholly into his new life as a Manderville mammoth, casting about for any hint of a case alongside his doting father. In any event, I do not wish to share my superior's conviction. I think it's safe to say there is something exceedingly unusual about that mammoth. You saw with your own eyes how effortlessly, Jesus Christ, effortlessly it restored that vase and itself to its original form. I did see that. Reconstructive magics are not particularly rare, but his are unlike any I have seen before. I wonder what fuckery is afoot with him then. Damn it, Rogers. Is that it? Of course it's not it. These are still level 60. Yep. Yeah. That you stand here before me is proof that Halone smiles upon me this day. I have need of your assistance, Fire. And before you think to run away screaming in terror, I pray you hear me out. It concerns the esteemed and now missing and presumed dead Knights of the Heavens Ward. None have returned to the capital since all the unpleasantness began. Yet recently we have heard rumors of these honored sirs walking the streets. 'Tis heresy most foul, I say, and I mean to get to the bottom of it. But we will need all the help that we can get, which means, Fury, take me. We could benefit from a certain individual's serendipity. Besides, if we don't seek him out, he's like to show up at the worst possible time anyway. At least this way it'll be on our terms, and we can keep an eye on that boy. Mammoth. Mammoth. Yes, right. Oh, you must be wondering why I asked you to come. Well, you and the inspector seem to enjoy a natural rapport, so... You're using me, got it. Praise Halone. For a moment I was afraid you'd make me beg. This may well be my last chance to prove my worth to my superiors. And if I can't, to Fortem Manor. Imagine having to prove yourself to your superiors. JK, that's like every day at work. I don't know what the hell happened there that made my mouse be all crazy like that for a second, but something happened. Hildy? Because, Gigi, such behavior is unbecoming a gentleman. But why, Papa Hildy? Why is it unbecoming a gentleman? Ah, Inquisitor Sir, Fire, good evening to you both. Are you come along as adoring fans or on business? Business. Always business, you may rest assured. Then I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, am at your service. Is it robbery, murder, tax evasion? Avoisian? Wait, before we get into that, what's going on here? Much as it pains me to admit it, my beloved Gigi, the apple of my eye, the fruit of my loins. attempted to deface this lovely gazebo. Naturally, as his father, it falls on me to see him return to the straight and narrow. Excuse me. That's not true. I was drawing a family crest for our home. Now, Gigi, I know you're fond of this gazebo, as are we all, but it belongs to Lord Edmund. You wouldn't want to steal from Uncle Edmund, would you? I guess not. Then where is our gazebo, Papa Hildy? And does it have a warm stove with a steaming kettle too? Oh, Gigi, don't you see? We have no need for kettles or gazebos. As gentlemen inspectors, the world is our oyster. We can go whither we please, where the red fern grows or the wild rose blooms. And yet you've been sleeping in Lord Edmund's gazebo for how long? I don't care about wild roses. I want to live in a gazebo with Papa Hildy and Mama Nashu. Jesus. Gazebos are quite expensive and dangerous if not domesticated. What the fuck are you talking about, Nashu? Dangerous indeed, my boy. And besides, we're gentlemen inspectors, free to travel the length and breadth of Eorzea in search of a case. Does that not sound more thrilling than whittling away the hours beneath a gazebo? I want to live in a gazebo. I don't know. I like having my privacy. My privacy. I guess. I wouldn't be able to do it. There was this one, I want to say it was Japan. Wasn't there this one thing where there was a lady living in a glass house? Like everything was glass? Nah, I'll pass. I like my house with the window blinds closed. Yeah, right? Right? I'm actually shopping around for blinds. That's like fishbowl. Fishbowl? Right? Yeah, exactly. It took me a minute to get that. Exactly. Like, it's fucking crazy. Good God. Like, I don't want anybody ever to be able to see into my house. You know what I mean? Like, unless you're inside it. Then you can see it. But otherwise, no. I'm going to readjust my camera here for a second. Hold on. Oh, shit. I adjusted it a little too hard. Am I calibrated? Okay. If it's a case you want, you need not to go so far. We are currently investigating reports of individuals masquerading as Knights of the Heavens Ward. These contemptible charlatans are rumored to have tricked several hapless maidens into attending private parties for a small fee, with the promise of enjoying the company of these great sirs. Those who were foolish enough to attend found their experiences to be so traumatizing that they have refused to discuss them in detail. Needless to say, your assistance in this matter would be greatly appreciated, and for it you shall receive due compensation. Yeah? Say no more, Inquisitor. Say no more. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, am well versed in the ways of the fairer sex. This took a turn. Since when? Oh my God. Mom. Mummy! Mother dearest! I was under the impression you had departed for Olda. And leave my beloved boy to keep on playing at being an inspector, as well as a father to a bloody mammoth? Bugger that. You're coming home right this instant. How can you say such things? It's my life's calling to be an inspector. God damn it, Rogers. And Gigi is my son. He's a Manderville man. Grand as it is to see you, you have come at the most inopportune time. The young women of Ishgard are in need of a champion to defend them from friends most foul. Come, Nashu, come, Gigi. We shall demonstrate to my mother our peerless investigative skills and bring these criminals to justice. Thal's balls, he's stubborn. Probably gets it from his sorry arse of a father. Damn it, Rogers. I trust you lot'll help me to keep him out of trouble. Right then, come along. Well, that could have gone better. And worse. Let's not keep them waiting. Question the maidens of the last vigil. Oh, how nice. They're all in a nice little row back there. Well, kind of a row. So I was just thinking to myself while we were going through that other quest. My kid wants to go to the beach this weekend, right? I sprained my fucking ankle. How am I going to go to the beach? I won't be able to walk in the sand. Like, that's a fucking no-no. I'm truly outside her grace. My allowance, all gone to waste on those, I dare not say it. Mayhap those awful rumors are true. Mayhap I must needs accept that he now walks in Halone's halls. So maybe they came back as zombies? Maybe? Please, do you think me so foolish to fall for their charade? From what I heard from the others, said knights bore not even the slightest resemblance to the Heaven's Ward. As if I had not already memorized every detail of my Sir Adelphal's face. Or wherever could he be? Huh. Nashu over there. Vengeful maiden. I demand satisfaction. I also demand satisfaction. I don't know about the rest of you, but I could use some satisfaction. Swift and terrible vengeance. How dare they prey upon a lady's emotions to line their pockets with gil? If Sir Cheribert were here, he'd purge the lot of them like the festering sickness they are. Ah, yes, a pity he too remains missing. So very much pity. There's a lot of talking in these quest chains. Papa Hildy, Papa Hildy! That grandmama over there is staring at us. Now, Gigi, a gentleman must be more careful with his words. First of all, you only have one grandmother. Second, and this is tremendously important, never ever call her that. At least not yet. Promise? Yes, Father, I promise not to call Grandmama Julian Grandmama Julian. She's gonna shit bricks. Greetings, milady. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, ain't you a charmer? And here I was thinking I might have to rip your bloody head off if you said the G word one more time. Like that, Papa Hildy? Ah, my faithful assistants. Have you gleaned any new information? Other than the fact that these women seem to detest the fake knights with every fiber of their being? These two women were telling me that all about what they'd do if they cornered Sir... Is that the best you can do, then? Bloody oaths and girlish fantasies? And you call yourself a Manderville man? Whoa. I assure you, Mother, we are only just getting started. The tapestry of lies and deception behind which the truth hides is oft unraveled with the tug of a single loose thread. Or everybody else solving it and you stumbling into the answer. I say, young lady, I would beg but a moment of your time. Young lady. A wild Voltorb in the chat if you guys want to catch it. Somehow, I doubt that young lady was targeted by the charlatans we seek. Aye, 'tis true. I, too, was taken by the false promises of those awful, awful men. Long have I yearned for a chance to meet Sir Velgune. So when they said I finally could, I didn't hesitate for even a moment. But when they escorted me to the manor and undid the blindfold, and I looked on the hideous faces of the so-called Grand Sirs, I screamed and fled. They were gone when I returned with the watch, but their neighbors said they had overheard them speaking about seeking shelter in a place called Idleshire. I know it's not much, but I pray this information helps you in your search. Please help us. Please. My lady, I swear to you here and now, I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, shall not rest until these dastardly fiends are punished for their foul crimes. Huzzah! 3 cheers for Papa Hildy. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. She seems very not enthused. Jibs, congrats. And there you have it. Our quarry can be found in Idleshire. Come, my loyal assistants, justice waits for no gentleman. That's all well and good, but I've never heard of this Idleshire. Have you? Yeah, actually, I'm quite familiar with it. You mean we're to travel to the Dravanian hinterlands right now? Just like that? Yeah, actually. Do. I need to clear out some of my damn quests. I got a bunch of quests in my quest log. Where are we going? Wait, I thought it was... Oh, it is in Idleshire. It's just right by the exit. Okay. My sinuses are causing me so much fucking grief right now, too. Damn it, Rogers. Truly, this magnificent settlement is a testament to the hard work and camaraderie of her uplander and gobby citizens. Yes, you know what you did. I'm glad we're no longer being pursued by fire-breathing dragons, musket-wielding crabs, and bomb-throwing goblins. You know, the other ones. Do I? I don't know. Do you? Do you, Rogers? I feel like you know exactly what you're doing. Damn it, Rogers! But they were no match for Lady Julian and that pan of hers, am I right? I want to see her make the bad gobbies fly again. God's sakes, Hildy. Except in fire, this lot'd be dead in a ditch somewhere if it weren't for me. What? I'm innocent. I'm pretty sure you're not innocent. I'm pretty sure you've redeemed toss and throw several times. Nonsense. I would never let any harm come to my loyal assistants or my beloved son. Sir. If I may interject. Now then, let us split up and question the good people of Idleshire. My keen inspector's sense tells me that one of them has knowledge of the false knights we seek. Oh my god, I feel like I need to crack my ankle. And I really want to do it, but I know that it's a bad idea, but I really want to fucking do it. Head pats. Like, I really want to crack my ankle.
Hey, listen.
No, you listen. Sir. Wait, this is a different fucking quest, isn't it? Yeah, wrong quest. God damn it. Oh no, it's the right quest, right? Oh shit, I got confused. Hello, I'm back. I think I just sprained my wrist. Excellent. I sprained my ankle, so we're doing awesome. So you must be talking about them Grand Sirs. They drifted into Idleshire some time ago, as I recall. Pay visits to the Great Library, though I couldn't tell you why. Weird. I was riding my bike and flipped. I don't even know what to say to that. How do you flip? Like, did you hit something and flip? Oh, I know all about the Grand Sirs. They keep to themselves in that building of theirs, south of the round spot. You'd best watch out, though. They're a dangerous bunch, liable to kill you for looking at them cockeyed. It's entirely possible that I've gone completely and utterly mad, but are you perchance the long-lost twin sister of an Ishgardian noblewoman? What? Oh, yeah, she does look like her. What? Look behind you. A three-headed goobiu. Alright, so clearly she's something. Why do I feel like I've not seen the last of that woman? Well, not flip bike fell over on me while I was riding it. How do you have your bike fall on you while you're riding it? Like, the hell? Did you fall and it fell on top of you? Or like, did you bust your ass and then the bike fell on you? Basically from a sharp turn. Okay, got it. So yeah, you fell and then the bike fell on top of you. Got it. What are you doing? If only we had the testimony of a concerned citizen which could conveniently direct us to the villain's precise location. If only. The Grand Sirs are holed up in a building to the south of the markets. Good show, Fire. There, that's the one. Come, let's inform the others. And it was on concrete, too. Damn. Bruh, grab some ice and start icing it down. 'Twould seem that no one is home. There is naught we could do but wait then. The faster you get that swelling down, the more relief you'll have. Papa Hildy, I just want to say that I really like this place. I'm currently typing with my left hand. You should really get some ice and start icing it already. I think that you and me and Mama Nashu could have lots of exciting adventures if we stay here. Yeah, already icing it. Okay, good. You may be right, Gigi. This community seems to have fostered an enlightened free society, welcoming of honest souls, willing to work and contribute to the greater whole. Did anyone happen to see a gazebo on the way in? As I live and screw. Hildebrand, Helidor, Maximilian Manderville. God damn, that's a fucking name. Could that be... I say, could you be Slow Fix Coin Toss? Do you know this Gobby, Inspector? I most certainly do. Why, Master Slowfix was my very first employer. When traveling through Thanaland long ago, Gobby Flock was waylaid by Uplander bandits. With no jingly shine to pay brass blades, we had no way to backtake goods. Backtake goods? Like, what does that even mean? Until we make Busy Deal with Busy Deal. Oh, okay, I see what they're doing. Okay, until we make Busy Deal with Gentleman Uplander, that is, with fastness... He finds Uplander bandits and brings much bangy boom and returns to goodly Gobbies, missing goods and great justice. Henceforth, Slowfix gains a new appreciation for Uplanders, but for chance encounter with Gentleman Uplander, he never conceives of egalitarian utopia. One may even claim Hildy a founding father of Idleshire, with metaphorical tongue flaps, that is. Oh, the memories. It was a near thing, for the bandits were clever enough to see through my ingenious disguise as an innocent milkmaid. But in my haste to escape, I tripped over a barrel of fire sand, and, as they say, boom gobby doom. Or no busy deals for the wicked. No busy deals indeed. She looks very upset about her son. But leaving that delightful anecdote aside, ye gods, Master Slowfix, just looking at what you and your flock have made of these ruins is making me big eyes. Gabi flock has come long way since wandering days, but we have not forgotten Gentleman Uplander's kindness. Slowfix is here to offer hand lending. Well, far be it from me to refuse. My son Gigi has grown quite fond of your magnificent city, and so I should like to stay here with him and my assistant for a time. We would not require much in the way of accommodations. A humble gazebo, for example, would more than suffice. Why settle for gazebo when perfectly good estate right behind you? Residents of building in arrears and Slowfix happy to evict them. But we were pursuing the fiends who lived here on suspicion of defrauding young women. Fraud? In Slowfix's egalitarian utopia, this will not abide. This he will not abide. It sucks being my dominant hand. Anytime you injure something that is like your dominant, your dominant hand, your dominant eye, whatever, it blows. All the more reason to let Gentleman Uplander and his flock stay instead of Grand Sirs. No need for jingly shine either. Huzzah! A giant gazebo to call our own. I do not know what to say. Thank you, Master Slowfix. Thank you. No need for teary-eyed tongue flaps. Gabi Flock is possessed of moral obligation to repay Gentleman Uplander for past generosity. Enjoy new gazebo and good luck with hunt for Grand Sirs. He's so happy, the little one. Papa Hildy, since this is our gazebo, is it okay if I draw our family crest on it? I can think of no better way to celebrate this joyous occasion, and perhaps draw the ire of our new home's former tenants. Come, let us go and purchase some paints together. This gazebo shall be your canvas. But it's not a fucking gazebo, is it? I guess it is. Now he's gone and gotten himself a sodden gazebo? Bloody hells. If he really thinks I'm gonna let him keep playing at being a father... Yeah, she's not happy at all. You'd think she'd be excited. I can't wait to see what he paints. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, what the hell? And it's raining? We doing movie night tonight? Yep. I don't know what movie. It's either gonna be Battlestar Galactica or just whatever the hell. Oh, we're waiting for the Grand Sirs. In the rain. Still no sign of the notorious Grand Sirs. I dare say we're gonna need more paint. A wild nose pass in the chat if you guys want to catch it. That is a cute drawing. Much as it pains me to admit it, a gentleman's stamina is not without limits. I dare say I could do with a spot of tea. Hey, Inspector, is it just me, or have those two been looking at us for the past few minutes? Just like that. Tis quite normal behavior for my adoring fans, I should think. When finally presented with an opportunity to meet their idol in the flesh, all too many succumb to their fear and flee. Or maybe, just maybe, they're the Grand Bloody Sirs. Come on, they're getting away. Is it the Grand Sirs? Follow Hildebrand outside to the gates of Idleshire. Whoop. Of course I chose the wrong door, I swear. Every time I leave outside of Idleshire and I have to go out here into the whatchamacallit, is it the Dravanian hinterlands, I always choose the opposite door of the one that I want. Without fail. Ooh, what's this? Hearken to me, you dastardly rapscallions. You have nowhere to run. Reveal yourselves at once. I shall not ask you again. Come forth, grand sirs, name yourselves and answer for your misdeeds. They don't look like grand sirs. Well, I guess they kind of do. They look like they've aged a lot. If they are, in fact, who they are supposed to be. Slayer of 1,000 worms. 1,000 worms. The silver spear, which hath pierced the very heavens or land. Master of magics, ancient and awesome, the divine hand which hath defeated all maladies, save sentience and incontinence. Goonspart. Or Gonspart? Oh, these guys, they're fake, right? Grand Sirs Excelsior. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. May have both. Grandsires, Grandsirs, you stand accused of willfully and unlawfully convincing young maidens of Ishgard to attend private parties under false pretenses, thereby inflicting upon them terrible financial and emotional distress. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, am come on behalf of these poor defenseless innocents, and to see that no others are made to suffer as they did. Now lay down your arms and surrender yourselves into my custody. The audacity of this boy. You should feel ashamed that your words. You should feel ashamed of your words and deeds. Damn, he's LB3ing us right out the gate. You will rue this day and rue it hard. gods, how I've missed this. The air streaming past, the blood pumping, the taste of copper on my lips, the slight dizziness. Passes out. It was on a day like this as that we met, wasn't it? And when we soared into those azure skies, we never truly came back down. Is he like passing on? Like, what's going on? Who the fuck is this? Do mine eyes deceive? Pixie of my heart, descended from Halone's halls to guide me to her bosom? My beloved, my everything. Long have I waited for this moment. Take me in your arms once more and lift me higher, higher, higher. What in the fuck? I'm so confused. Higher, higher, higher. Is he fucking dying? Oh, he dead. Orland? Orland? Orland! What the fuck? Everybody lands like head first in the soil. Alas, poor Orland. I knew him not in the slightest, but he seemed a decent man. Chicanery? And attempted murder notwithstanding. Jesus. You will rue this day and rue it hard. Oh, we're going to see it from their perspective this time, I guess. Oh, he just vanished. What? Oh, wait, no, he didn't. Okay. They're just going to leave him in that undignified position? Wait, I've seen this before, all too recently. Yes, anyway, he's only mostly dead. If the master of magic's ancient and awesome here acts with all haste, the man may yet be solved. Wait. Saved, not solved. My fucking brain. What? Me saying solved? Damn it. Why is he looking around all fucking confused and shit? Oh, you're referring to me. I see. I see. With all haste, was it? Yes, yes. I'll get right on that. Oh my god. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite. No, wait, that's no good. Let me see. Something of a rather less controversial tradition. Yes, something with more pep. A vortex of biting winds to rend the flesh and smite my foes. Did he just hit him with fucking arrow? Foes? I thought you were friends. For the love of God. I mean, at least he's kicking, so that's good. Saint Renette bugger me with a bleeding gay bulg. My back! My back! 'Twould seem I've underestimated you lot. We didn't fucking do anything. That makes two of us? Enough, leave them be, or do you not care what becomes of the mammoth? That old lady caught the mammoth. Gigi! But when? How? Why are they all old as shit? I thought I recognized you. First in Ishgard, then in Idleshire. You've been following us since we left the capital. Bearer of faces fair and fearsome, the midnight shadow which hath deceived kings and queens. Doris. You can't possibly have been so naive as to think we'd not see through your ridiculous disguises. And yet here you are, so effortlessly and easily lured into our trap. For which we are most grateful, mind. My companions are hardly cut out for life on the road. All has been in preparation for this moment. The parties, the petty schemes. From the first, the objective of this grand design has been this singular mammoth. I swear to you, if you harm Gigi in any way. We have no desire to hurt the boy. We but require his help to reclaim that which is rightfully ours. Our youth. And they're going to be gone. Confound it! I can't see. Damn it. They're very slowly getting away. Papa Hildy! Gigi! Stay strong, my son. I swear I shall find you. We could just, like, literally fucking walk after them. We couldn't catch them? 12 strike me down for a fool. So desperate was I to seize the grand sirs that I failed to discern their true intent before it was too late. And now poor Gigi is in their clutches. What if I never see my beloved son again? We could probably still see him at the pace they were going. I suppose we ought to be prepared for the worst. They could be halfway to Rad's at hand now. I very much doubt that, given that they were moving at an adamantoise's pace. The little milksop's right. Let's get after these old buggers. Am I gonna fight them? That's what my mentor used to call me. Among other things. Oh, the memories. I see the little red thing on the map. Where are they? Right here? I don't... Oh, right there. Okay, Jesus, I'm like, So it seems that the Grand Sirs have been caught once more by the very inspector that was trying to catch them. Damn, they made it far. Yeah, very far. A wild Aurorus. That looks like a really cool fucking Pokemon. How ironic. Also, how premature. We have them, yes, but they still have Gigi. Damn it. If only some manner of opportunity would present itself. Yeah, it's a really neat looking Pokemon, ain't it, Jibs? Ask and ye shall receive. We can ambush that wizened dragoon, take him hostage and demand an exchange. You guys are making this very fucking difficult. Like, can we just not pew them? Inquisitor Sir, you disappoint me. A gentleman cannot condone the violent kidnapping and ransom of his elders. No, no, we shall approach this problem as paragons of honor and virtue. Fire will stalk and subdue the Grand Sir, then relieve him of his armor. I am. How is stripping an old man naked more gentlemanly than taking him hostage? Rest assured, I shall reveal all soon enough. God's speed, Fire. What the fuck? I don't understand the plan. I'm confused. Oh my god, my foot. Where the fuck am I supposed to be? Okay, right here. I knew you'd... Wait, who are you again? There's something awfully familiar about those muscular forearms. Those strong yet tender-looking fingers. I say, would you be so kind as to massage my shoulders, young lady? There's this lingering ache, this tension, that can't seem to soothe with its magics. Remove my breastplate? Oh, of course, how silly of me. Pray, lend me a hand with the straps. That seems pretty fucking easy. Truly, young lady, you are a saint. Thank you. I swear it's the little things that you begin to appreciate. My dear departed wife used to help me with my armor, you know. Right, right. I should be seated to better receive your tender ministrations. That's it? That's all I needed to do? Oh no. Oh no, what? Oh, the healing tingle. Would that I had a tincture of salamander with which to treat these aches. My little pygmy used to spread some on my chest and under my nose to help me sleep through the night. I know what's coming, do ya? Come, do not be shy. Work those soothing fingers into each and every knot. Slowly. Make me forget my troubles. God damn. Sir. Harder. Harder, higher, higher. Close your eyes and dream. Fucking weirdo. The old dragoon's soft snoring suddenly stops, and you begin to fear you may have borne witness to his final moments. Leaning closer, you extend a hesitant finger, only to stop short when a sudden spasm signals the resumption of his labored breathing. Jesus. He's like about to die. Like, what the hell? With the utmost care, you remove his sabatons and breeches, leaving the sleeping old man exposed to the elements and at the mercy of the nearby ravenous bears and tentacled morbles. May he rest in peace! Oh my fucking god. We left him to be brutally murdered and mauled. Have a good nap in the rain, sir. Ah, my stalwart assistant. By your return, I gather you have taken care of the dragoon, and by taking care, I mean afford him all due courtesy as befitting a man of his years, whilst returning with the equipment I require. Yeah, here you go. How are you liking the Heavensward Hildy quest so far? By the way, I know. So I thought I had completed the Heavensward stuff, but I guess not. It's very weird. I don't know why they're old. I mean, they must be cursed or something, right? Capital. Then without further ado, I shall disguise myself as Orland and free Gigi from captivity. But you two look nothing alike. They may be old and slow, but they're not blind. Oh, ye of little faith. You are in for a treat, for you shall have a front row seat to this magnificent display of Mandervillian guile and subterfuge. Is it time for dinner yet? We just ate, you daft bugger. And where in the hells is Orland? I know he's got to piss every hour, but damn it, he could at least be quick about it. Poor Gigi. I can't wait to see how this plays out. Like, you're not even hiding your fucking face. Greetings, fellow Antillians. I've returned. Oh my fucking god. Oh, bollocks. Tell me she fell for it. It's about time. What the fuck, balls? Oh no. That's bollocks. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing, Gigi. Pack up your things. I want us back on the road in 10 minutes. Before we do that, we must first release young Gigi here. 'Tis behavior unbecoming a gentleman to keep children in cages. What the seven hells are you blathering about? He's going to get away! No, he'll not. See? Still here within my care. Right then, on a completely unrelated note, I shall now take the boy with me on a brief sojourn into the wilderness. Is this really gonna fucking work? Fury take me, it's working. He's about to walk out of there with Gigi and they won't even try to stop him. So far, so good. Well, shit. I'm cold, and there are morbles after me. And this is where the plan goes to shit. I'm me, but you're also me. But that can't be. This is it. This is the moment when my life flashes before my eyes. Oh, my dearest, we'll be together at last. It's like absurd. Oh, God. Oh, my Lord. Imposter. How dare you attempt to trick me with a ruse so hackneyed it would make a minstrel blush. Oh, my fucking Jesus. Ye gods, I never realized dying would hurt so much. Wow. Now's our chance, Gigi. Come with me. Gigi, don't fucking fall for it. Like, that's just what we need, is Gigi to think that he's one of those Grand Sirs. Vivi, wait. Vivi? My son, what's gotten into you? Vivi? Vivi, where have I heard that name before? Remember who you are, Vivi? What you are? A creation of the great Charlene Archmagus Quan. Quan. I was given life by Grandpapa Quan. I remember now. We lived together, and he taught me many things about the outside world. Well... What exactly do you remember, my son? Everything. Yes, everything. I remember that Grandpapa Quan created me, that he took care of me, raised me, and that we were very happy. But then he abandoned me. Grandpapa Quan abandoned me. He believed you were flawed, Vivi, that you lacked the power to turn back the hands of time and make him young again. And so, in his ignorance, he cast you out and died, all alone. To turn back the hands of time. Then what we witnessed in the crozier, with the Duke's priceless vase, that power could be brought to bear on people? But wait, how do you know all this? You couldn't have possibly been associates of this Archmagus Quan. We found his journals during one of our many trips into the Great Library. Scavenging for valuable relics is one of the few ways we have left to make a living. We were famed heroes of the war in our prime, with fortunes to match. But no soldier has the strength to triumph over time, and before we knew it, the hour of the sheath was upon us. Ishgard no longer has need of our services. So we came here to eke out a living. To keep doing what we do best until our bodies wouldn't let us. Imagine our surprise when we stumbled upon the opportunity of a lifetime. A second lifetime, as it were. A mammoth with the power to take that which was broken and restore it to its prime state. To turn back time with its temporal magics and give us back our misspent youth. Fury, take me. This is also, I don't even know if there's a precedent to determine whether or not this constitutes heresy. We know where to look even. We knew where to look even. With the journals, we determined that the mammoth was somewhere in the Western Highlands. A chance for a second chance was within reach. And we were forced to watch as you imbeciles pulled Vivi from the snow, nearly ruining everything. Vivi, listen to me. Come with us and we can help you unlock your true potential. Just think what you could accomplish were you to master your magics. Not only could you make us young again, but you may even have the power to restore life to Archmagus Quan. Vivi. Don't do it, V. Don't do it. Impossible. No magic can truly return the dead to us. At best, you can animate a corpse, and I need not review the precepts to declare that the products of necromancy are abominations in the eyes of the Fury. Gigi, wait. What of our adventures? What of our gazebo? You're a Manderville mammoth. Oh man, more depression. You've always been so kind to me, Papa Hildy, and I will forever be grateful for that. But Grandpapa Quan made me. He made me, and I miss him. So even if it fails, I have to try. Hey, a wild Darmanitan in the chat? What are you doing? They're getting away. We have to stop them. Mayhap we must respect Gigi's decision. That's a fucking mature and, like, thing for him to say. Damn it, Jibs. So that's the end of the chapter, eh? You're giving up and coming back home? I, too, made a decision long ago to become a traveling inspector, and I have ever stood by it. Mayhap it is from the singular stubbornness of mine that Gigi took inspiration. Nay, I cannot abide it. He is my flesh and blood, my son. I dare not let him use his temporal magics to pervert the natural order. It falls to me, his father, to ensure that Gigi keeps to the righteous path and only utilizes traditional methods of zombification to raise the dead. Inquisitor, I must applaud your dedication to your work and cannot thank you enough for all you have done on our behalf. Yet I fear if we continue as we are, Gigi may be driven to rash action. Therefore, I would ask that you suspend your pursuit of the Grand Sirs for a time, that I might be afforded the opportunity to convince my son to return peacefully. Seeing as how we can only guess at the full extent of Gigi's powers, it might prove dangerous to act aggressively should he choose to use them. I knew you'd understand. Right then, there's no time to waste. Nashu, let us retire to our new gazebo and discuss our plans. I suppose it'd be a shame had he given up that easily, though that means I'll have to stick around even longer. Yep. On the other hand, if that bloody mammoth's really got the power to make them young again, then heh. Alright. That is gonna be it for me for today. I'm gonna start getting a raid ready. My ankle's starting to really fucking hurt. We're gonna go ahead and raid Snow. He's playing Fortnite. He pops in here every now and then. Please make sure that you say hi when we hop over there. Keep a lookout, those of you that are firefighters, on the Discord. I'm going to be throwing up events, probably for Saturdays, for Final Fantasy XIV. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, the other shit. There is a movie night tonight. I don't know what movie. It's probably going to be Battlestar Galactica, a couple episodes. Damn it, Rogers. But we'll see. Let's see. That's it. That's all I got. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. May, if you're still alive and in here, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your weekend and a fantastic evening.
Outfit.
It is a nice outfit. My dancer always has nice outfits. She's classy. All right, I'm going to hit the button. Thanks so much again. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thanks. Bye.